Okay, we'll open it up to questions for Cody Riley. Let's get started with Ben.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, I know Oregon was really physical with you. They were doing a lot of grabbing and pulling and all that stuff. How did that kind of impact your game? Or let's say Oregon, I meant Colorado.
Yeah, you said Oregon.
Sorry, Colorado. How did that impact your game, and how do you kind of counter that when teams are doing that to keep it from limiting you?
They were pretty physical. I don't know. I didn't feel too much physicality. It was just, in the wrong positions, the wrong times. Foul trouble, struck again in that game, and really couldn't get in any type of flow. I think it had a lot to do with our turnovers and our pace of the game. And our turnovers led to easy offense for them. So I definitely feel like that gave them an advantage with that, and just kind of just messed up the whole flow of the game. So it was a struggle, but, it happens, and, we're going to have to deal with it and move on to this next game. Looking forward to it.
Mike?
Hey, Cody. Coach just said that he actually doesn't mind having one more game in rivalry week right before USC. What do you feel about it? Do you feel that there's a little bit too much time before the Crosstown Showdown, or is it good to break it up with Oregon this week?
Oh, yeah, I'm actually with him as far as just being able to get a rhythm, It's, playing the game, then relaxing for practice. It's going to be light, and then just gearing up for that next game. Those when we have a lot of days off, it's easy to lose our focus with that many days preparing for a team. So, but I'm fine with it either way. We're just going to have more days before the USC game, and that's going to be fine.
Ben?
How eager are you to play against SC since you missed the first game? And did you try to talk your way into that first game after having that ankle injury?
Yeah, I just wasn't going to be able to, move up and down the court. So, as much as I wanted to play and wanted to do as much as I can for the team, I just wasn't able to do anything on the court. So, with that being said, I did miss that game, and I wanted to be out there really bad. So, when it comes around again, and hopefully I'm healthy and be able to play, and it'll be a good game. But not even thinking that far ahead, really. We just got this game against Oregon coming up pretty soon. And, last year they got us pretty well. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one. Considering our standings in the Pac-12, it's obviously going to be a huge game for us. So that's where I'm at right now.
Other questions for Cody? Yeah, Ben, go ahead.
How much do you guys want to win this Pac-12 regular season title? How much is that driving you right now?
I was just looking up at the banners today in practice and saw that I think the last one was like 2013. So for us to be the group to be able to put that up on a banner, be extremely important to us, and we're extremely excited to be in a position to do that once again, just like last year when we were going to the game against SC. So, it gives us a lot of momentum, and we're super excited about it, but we also know that we can only take one game at a time. So, and we're going to do that starting with Oregon and then dealing with SC.
Anything else for Cody? All right. Thanks for your time, Cody.
All right, cool. Thank you.
We'll start with Ben.
Jaylen, Coach said you've earned more minutes. How excited are you to hear something like that? Obviously, you're making a big impact, and that impact is continuing to grow. How excited are you to keep growing in your role and getting more playing time?
Very. I feel like hard work's just paying off. This year didn't go exactly how I planned. I feel like you're so used to playing and being the man in high school and stuff. So like getting hit, but it was good. It allowed me to prove that hard work really pays off. I was in the gym after everybody, long nights here. So it's just like finally yes, it's working. It's just paying off.
What did it feel like going up against McKinley Wright? I know he's really slippery. You play great defense on him, and he can still get off a shot. What was that challenge like, and how did you think it went?
I hope we play them again. Personally, I didn't get a chance to guard him. I like taking challenges, though. I feel like I'm the best defender at all times, and I'll guard anybody 1 through 5. I really don't care. Line them up in front of me. So I hope next time I get a shot at him. But like I said, we'll be prepared. What happened at Colorado won't happen again.
You were on him a couple of possessions, weren't you?
Nah, well, when I was, the one time I do remember being on it, he just passed it. He passed it in the paint. I don't remember him, like, going at me.
Mike?
Hey, Jaylen, Coach even talked about you're able to guard, 1 through 5. Do you ever tell him in session, say, Coach, I got him, or in game, do you ever say, Coach, put me on him?
If he asks, I'll for sure raise my hand without a doubt. But he knows what he's doing at the end of the day too. If you go, and I feel like it's out of my place and character, at least for right now, to just walk up to him and be like, "Hey, put me in, let me go guard him." But if he needs me, he knows I'm right there, willing to go. So
Back to Ben.
Being a guy from Southern California, how hard was that first rivalry game? I know you didn't have your whole team. How hard was that to take, and how much is that driving you? I know you got Oregon coming up, but to have a better showing, especially at Poly on Saturday.
yeah, first, we don't ever want to lose at home. So I feel like coming here, that makes it even more because we're playing against SC and then in Poly. But we can't let that happen again. That was not our best showing at all. I think that was probably our worst game of the year by far. And we picked the wrong opponent to have that against. So just as a stake for like our own pride, if you like, a lot of us grew up with the kids across the team, so it's personal. Like we gotta see them throughout the year after basketball because we all live in the same cities. So I feel like we really got to go handle that. That can't happen again.
How did you guys bounce back? And you've already practiced today?
Yes, sir.
How did practice go? How were the guys' spirits? That was a tough loss where you played really well for 34 minutes. How was kind of the guys' spirits today?
I'm good. I mean, you can't dwell on what happened in the past. Coming in here, hanging your head and stuff, that's not going to do anything. You can't go back and remove what happened. We got to focus on beating Oregon. Still got a shot to win the whole thing.
Any other questions for Jaylen? Yeah, Ben?
Yeah, Cody was saying he just looked up at the banners and UCLA hadn't won a regular season title since 2013. How much is that driving you? That would be pretty special if you could win a Pac-12 regular season title.
Yeah, for sure be special, but I feel like we've worked too hard not to go ahead and get it. We got off to such a good start. It'd be such like a waste of all the time we spent in here to just let that slip away like that, especially when we're in control. Like our team we're so good at every position when we're ready and we're willing to like defend and play together. I feel like if we play together, there's nobody in this league that can beat us.
You guys have been a perfect, knock on wood, perfect against the virus this year. How do you have vigilance? I mean, I guess some people, it would be easy to say, oh, we got this licked, we haven't had a positive yet. How do you maintain your vigilance and stay on top of being safe?
Well, first of all, most, except for me and Mac, they all live with each other. So there's no need to go out and go have friends and stuff because we're all in the same area, if you know what I'm saying. We don't mess with outsiders, and everybody knows what's at stake. I mean, we in March now. You don't want to get a COVID case now. We can't go to March Madness. It's too much to risk. After season, you can go have your fun, but right now we're all locked in on business mode.
Rick, go ahead.
For such a young player, where did you get your poise? I mean, it's amazing. I mean, even in your interview now, it's pretty impressive. But where did you get your poise?
My parents, my mom is really on me because I used to say and stuff a lot. And she used to watch my interviews. So she made me practice a lot of public speaking, vocabulary, and actually answering the questions, not beating around the bush.
But did she also teach you how to hit a free throw when everything's on the line?
Nah, she can't shoot to save her life.
Good luck to you, man, this weekend.
Thank you.
This week.
Yeah, I don't think we've asked you about that free throw. Can you take us through that sequence there? You missed the first one and then hit the second one? What were you thinking the whole time through it?
Like when I was back at Centennial, my coach Josh used to be like, it's just another free throw. You didn't shot a million of them. There's no different pressure from the one at the beginning of the game. So after I missed the first one, I'm just like, I gotta just take a little off of it. I mean, put a little bit more on it. So it wasn't like the pressure wasn't there at that aspect. I'm just focusing on making it.
You didn't have any nerves whatsoever?
Nah, I played in a lot of big games. A lot of big games growing up. And been in a lot of more hostile environments than an empty arena.
All right, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for your time, Jaylen.
Thank you.